Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Blitz944 and I'm here with Little Blitz.
Hello.
And Little Blitz, what are we looking at today?
So today we're looking at the WW2 British Mk3 and Mk4 and we're comparing their differences.
We are, yes, that's very true. Now, if you hear any noises in the background today, it's because, I'll just, if we can spin around and show you, we have our rats and occasionally we do the filming and everybody's awake at the moment and making noise. You can't see them, we can see a tail there. Yeah, and they've decided to start having a fight to work out who's boss of the cage at the moment. So,
yes,
anyway, so if you hear any noises, don't worry about it. It's just the rats bashing around. I mean, normally they sleep this time of day, to be honest with you, because obviously we started talking and got the camera out, so I making the video. What to be part of it? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
It must be.
Well,
right.
They do get very lively when we try and film.
They do, yeah, when we film.
They'll be like, we're famous.
So there you go, the famous rats. Anyway, so yeah, so we're looking at the Mk3 and Mk4 British Army turtle helmet. It's a nickname for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see why, can't you? We've just got this. So the Mk4 I bought recently. The Mk3 is in Alex's collection, isn't it, Alex?
Yes.
Yeah. She wears when he's doing his World War II British impression. Yeah. So the Mk4. Sash, can you spin it around for us on a little wheel?
Of course.
I recently just bought this at a reasonable price. It just come out of a house clearance. It's quite nice condition.
Yeah.
It's got your normal. Keep going around. Get around the bag again, Alex. Can you? Just on the back. Well, another helmet's been stuck to it from storage. This is normal. You get that. Yeah, with them oilskin liners, they tend to do that. They sweat. They tend to stick to each other. Yeah. They're nice. Can you put the helmet up then, Alex, and just show us the inside?
Alright, let me just spin it back around.
So there we go. Lovely. So it's got still got its liner. With this one, I can't see a date on it or on the liner, so I can't tell if it's one of the 1945 ones or not. Could well be, might not. Could be post-war made. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it down for us, Alex. Yeah, so it's a nice condition. Came with a reasonable chin strap and that, and obviously a reasonable price. They are good. They are quite cheap still. Mk4 helmets. Yeah. If you can find one that is dated 1945 and have a 1945 line, would be nice because basically the Mk3. I'm not going to go to massive history because I'm about the Mk3 Mk4 helmet, but the Mk3 came out in 1943. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one we've got is 1944 dated, and I think around about September 1944 they decided to change so the liner is held in, didn't they? They changed from obviously being a screw type fitting like the original Mark II helmets, yeah, to a lift the dot fitting, which we'll show you in a minute, yeah. And I believe that was because obviously when they were thinking about obviously using them out in the Far East, and where you'd have to, the lines would obviously wear quicker and you'd have to change the liners more, so it just needs a way of doing it, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't think it's such a good way because the liners tend to be a bit loose in the Mk4s. They're just held in by lift, they sort of spin around a bit on your head. But anyway, the Mk3 helmet hasn't got its line, unfortunately. We need to find one for that, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
But it's a nice helmet. I mean, it's a nice wartime one. It's 44 dated, so that's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can see the main differences. So Alex, if you can spin round the other helmet, you can see the side of it.
So this one?
No, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now you can see on here. Can you point to where the fixing is for the chin strap?
Right here.
And then point to it on the Mk3.
Right there. So
you can see that's quite a bit higher than one of the Mk3, isn't it? So that's your first, yeah? Now if you pick the Mk3 up and show us the top of it. Sorry, don't worry about it, it's not anything. So it's got a screw type fixing, yeah? It shows inside the Mk3. It would, unfortunately, we haven't got the liner on that, but it would have been your standard liner. Looks like the other one, just held in by a screw. Yeah? Yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, this one is dated 1944, but we've got the markings are so faint you can't see it, to be honest with you. We can see it, but you never see it on the camera. So if you pick up the Mk4 now, Alex, shows the top of that. So you're able to see straight away it's a completely different fixing. Yeah, you can see that's it. And then shows the inside. Again, and then you see you've got your lifter dot right here. Yeah, you pull that little tab up. And that comes off. Now, I mean, I'm not going to try and do that because it's been on there for 50, 60, 70 years, whatever. Yeah. So I'm more than likely just when you try and do it, just snap it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so they're still quite reasonably priced, aren't they?
Yeah, at least they haven't gone up in price like a lot of German stuff.
Well, they have gone up in price, but they're still reasonably priced.
Yeah, they have, but they're reasonable price.
I'll tell you what, shall I? Because when I was younger and a kid, yeah, your age, you could pick up Mk3 and Mk4 helmets and they used to be like you used to go to surplus shops, to be bins of them. And they'd be what, £2 each, if that?
£2. £6.
Yeah, just be stacked of them, and they'd all be stacked together. That's why you get the light that just means, yeah. So they were so cheap, and obviously in amongst obviously the Mark 4s, there's obviously Mark 3s. Yeah, I mean, I actually bought a whole box some years ago myself. I didn't pay a lot for them. They were about £1 or £2 each. Anyway, I used to sell them at car boot sales for like £6 or something, I think. And in there was a couple of Mark 3s, all in with the Mark 4s, which I then kept obviously and sold for more money. Because even in them days, a Mark 3 was still worth more than a Mark 4, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's earlier.
It's earlier, yeah. There's a little squeak there from the rats as they're cleaning each other. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this, like I said, just a quick video today.
Yeah.
On the Mark 3 and Mark 4. It's not like an in-depth video on them, but yeah, they're really quite easy to tell the difference. It's because obviously where the liner fits, obviously, and the different way the liner fits. Yeah, the different way the liner fits, obviously, with the screw and the lifter stud, and obviously the chin strap. Obviously, can you move it to the side again? The other one, so we can see it just again. Yeah, and you can see how low it is on the Mark 4 compared to how high it is on the Mark 3.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well.
That's it today then.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching. Let's do. Oh, by the way, we've got 2,000 subscribers now.
Oh yeah, so thank you
very much.
Thank you very much.
Like,
I still don't believe how we got this far. I thought it was just going to be such a little channel, but
there you go.
we've grown quite a bit.
Yeah, we've grown quite a bit since start. But yeah, it's a 2K. Brilliant
stuff. So
thank
you for supporting us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. It's 9:44, and before you go, please subscribe and like as well, because that'll help.
Yeah, thank you very much. And the rat's drinking in the background. That noise you can hear. Listen. Nice. All right, see you later then. Bye.
Bye bye.